Hello guys, my name is Yash and let me tell you one story. In the 18th century, there was something spread across the Europe and eventually made its way to call America puerperal fever, also known as the Black Death of Childbed. Basically, what was happening is the woman giving birth, they would die within 48 hours of giving birth. This Black Death of the childbed was a ravage of Europe, and it got worse and worse and worse. Over the century, in some hospitals, it was as high as 70% of women who gave birth who would die as a result of giving birth. But this was the Renaissance. This was a time of empirical data, and we had thrown away the things like tradition and mysticism. These were men of science, these were doctors. And these doctors and the men of science wanted to study and try to find out the reason for this Black Death of childbed. So they got to work studying, and they would study the corpses of the women who had died. In the morning they would conduct the autopsies, and in the afternoon they would go and deliver the babies and finish their round. And it wasn't until somewhere mid 1800 that the Dr. Oliver, the father of Supreme Court Justice, Oliver realized that all of the doctors who were conducting autopsies in the morning weren't washing their hands before they delivered babies in the afternoon. And he pointed it out and he said, "Guys, you are the problem." And they ignored him and they called him crazy for 30 years. Until finally that somebody realized that if they simply wash their hands, it would go away. And that's exactly what happened. When they started sterilizing their instruments, washing their hands, the Black Death of childbed disappeared. My point and the lesson here is, sometimes you are the problem. We have seen this all to happen recently, who are new men of science and empirical studies and these men of finance, who are smarter than the rest of us until the thing collapses. And they blame everyone else except themselves. And my point is, you take accountability for your actions. You can take all the credit in the world for the things you do right, as long as you also take the responsibilities for the things you do wrong. It must be a balanced equation. So guys, the point here is take responsibilities. Thanks for watching me. If you like my video, please share it with your friends.